Good morning from New York. Today, speaking with confidence gained by objective humility and science, not tossing your mind in the trump, mystics and empathetic intelligence. The conversation between Gemini and inner mind communication philosophy and practice. Inner mind communication. Why is it that the most ignorant can feel the most confident in what they say? Why do people follow confidence instead of reason? Apes follow the ape that pretends to be strong by beating his chest and shaking bushes. It's because they haven't taken the time to separate their thinking from their feelings. Gemini. The statement you've presented touches on a fascinating aspect of human psychology, the correlation between ignorance and confidence. It highlights a tendency for individuals with limited knowledge to exhibit excessive self-assurance, while those with deeper understanding often express more doubt. This phenomenon can be observed in various contexts, from social interactions to political discourse. One explanation for this correlation lies in the Dunning-Kruger effect, a cognitive bias where individuals with low ability mistakenly assess their competence as above average. Trope. This lack of self-awareness stems from the inability to recognize one's own limitations, leading to overconfidence. Conversely, as individuals gain knowledge and expertise, they become more aware of the complexities of a subject, which can foster humility and a greater appreciation for the depth and understanding required. The statement also delves into the appeal of confidence, suggesting that people often prioritize strong assertions over reasoned arguments. This preference for confidence can be attributed to various psychological factors. Firstly, confidence can be perceived as a sign of strength and competence, making it an attractive quality in leaders and influencers. Secondly, humans are social creatures who crave belonging and validation, and aligning with confident individuals can provide a sense of security and acceptance. I have to just get off script for a minute. Yeah, people following gurus. Yeah, really. Anyway, the final point that about separating thinking from feelings is crucial. Emotions can significantly influence our decision-making processes, often leading to biases and irrational choices. By cultivating the ability to think critically and objectively, we can mitigate the impact of emotional impulses and make more informed judgments. This requires self-awareness, mindfulness, and a willingness to challenge our own beliefs. In conclusion, the statement you've provided offers valuable insights into the psychology of confidence and the interplay between knowledge and self-perception. By understanding the factors that contribute to overconfidence and the appeal of strong assertions, we can become more discerning consumers of information and make more informed decisions. Inner mind communication, a role play in which one imagines oneself as about 6 years of age in a dialogue with their more mature rational self, as if presenting feelings and then counseling, can help separate feeling from rational conclusions and prevent following people blindly because they seem strong and confident. Gemini. This technique, involving role play between a childlike emotional self and a mature rational self, is an effective tool for self-reflection and decision-making. Here's why. Emotional awareness through unmasking feelings. The childlike self can freely express emotions without judgment, allowing the better understanding and acceptance of these feelings. Validating emotions. The mature self can acknowledge the child's emotions, validating them without dismissing them. This helps normalize feelings and prevents them from overwhelming rational thought, irrational. Keep them from overwhelming rational thought. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Separation of feelings and rationality. Objectivity. The mature self provides a detached perspective, allowing for a clear assessment of the situation without being clouded by emotions. Critical thinking. The mature self can question assumptions, identify logical fallacies, and consider alternative viewpoints, leading to more reasoned conclusions. Preventing blind following. Questioning authority. The mature self can challenge the authority of confident figures, encouraging critical evaluation of their claims and evidence. Independent thought. By separating feelings from reason, individuals can develop their own opinions and make informed decisions rather than blindly following others. Building self-confidence, empowerment. The mature self can offer guidance and support, helping the childlike self develop self-confidence and resilience, problem-solving skills. By practicing rational thinking and decision-making, individuals can develop the skills needed to navigate challenges independently. Benefits of this technique: improved decision-making. By separating emotions from reason, individuals can make more informed and rational choices. Enhanced self-awareness. The technique promotes self-reflection and understanding of one's own thoughts and feelings. Reduced emotional reactivity. By acknowledging and validating emotions, individuals can develop healthier coping mechanisms and reduce impulsive reactions. Stronger interpersonal relationships. By understanding and managing emotions, individuals can communicate more effectively and build stronger relationships. In essence, this role play technique empowers individuals to take control of their thoughts and emotions, leading to greater autonomy and well-being. Inner mind communication. This role play can be seen as a practice in objective empathy, which can be felt as a comfort coming from a caring counselor who can put momentary feelings into a more rational context, which may be helpful to avoid feeling overwhelmed by present circumstances and acting out with fear or anger, sometimes directed to oneself. Gemini. This statement offers a deep analysis of the role play, highlighting its potential therapeutic value. Objective empathy. Number one, this term refers to the ability to understand and share the feelings of another person without becoming emotionally overwhelmed or judgmental. In this case, your own self as a kid. In the context of the role play, the counselor demonstrates this by actively listening, validating the individual's emotions, and offering a non-judgmental perspective. Comfort and care. The counselor's approach creates a safe and supportive environment where the individual feels understood and cared for. This sense of comfort can be crucial in helping the individual to open up and share their thoughts and feelings honestly. Rational contextualization. The counselor helps the individuals to step back and examine their situation from a more objective perspective. By reframing the situation and identifying potential solutions, the counselor empowers the individual to regain a sense of self-control and reduce feelings of overwhelm. Avoiding maladaptive behaviors. When individuals feel overwhelmed by strong emotions, they may resort to maladaptive coping mechanisms such as fear or anger, often directed toward themselves. By providing emotional support and guidance, the counselor helps the individual, in this case the inner child, to manage their emotions in a healthier way and avoid self-destructive behavior. In essence, the role play serves as a valuable tool for practicing empathy, fostering emotional regulation, and promoting mental well-being. By simulating a therapeutic interaction, the individual can learn to apply these skills in real-life situations, leading to improved emotional resilience and overall well-being. Inner mind communication. Mystics who use this role play along with creative and compassionate forms of empathy directed to their inner emotional self or child can become more objective, creative, and compassionate, and achieve a greater degree of these virtues: truth, artfulness, and goodness. Gemini. This statement suggests that engaging in role play coupled with self-compassion can lead to significant personal growth and spiritual development. Let's break down the key points. Objective empathy and self-compassion. By practicing objective empathy with oneself, individuals can develop a more detached and understanding perspective of their own emotions and experiences. This self-compassion allows them to acknowledge and accept their feelings without judgment, fostering a sense of self-worth and inner peace. Enhanced virtues. Truth. Through honest self-reflection and the pursuit of authentic expression, individuals can cultivate a deeper understanding of themselves and their place in the world. Artfulness. Role play can simulate creativity and imagination, allowing individuals to explore different perspectives and express themselves in new and innovative ways. Goodness. By practicing empathy and compassion, individuals can develop a stronger sense of connection to others and a desire to contribute positively to the world. 3. Personal growth and spiritual development. By engaging in this practice, individuals can experience a profound transformation in their consciousness. They may develop a greater capacity for love, joy, and peace, and a deeper connection to their higher selves. In essence, this statement highlights the transformative power of role play and self-compassion. By using these tools, individuals can embark on a journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth, ultimately leading to a more fulfilling and meaningful life. Inner mind communication. Analyze and the command to Gemini. Okay, inner mind communication. Consider the overlap of the teachings of the great mystics Buddha, Krishna, Jesus, and Muhammad. Considering The overlap of the teachings of the great mystics Buddha, Krishna, Jesus, and Muhammad can be instructive in how we communicate with our inner selves. As long as one sees empathetic love at the heart of better spiritual growth. From Krishna, God at play, we see a more creative empathy. From Buddha, a more objective empathy. From Jesus, a more compassionate empathy. And from Muhammad, a need for a strong trust and a sense of a higher power of love. Studying this overlap can help with spiritual growth, but practicing creative, objective, and compassionate empathy is what can develop a greater trust and faith in love. Gemini. This statement offers a fascinating perspective on the intersection of mystical teachings and personal spiritual growth. Let's break down the key points. Overlap of mystical teachings. The statement suggests that the core teachings of these great spiritual leaders share a common thread, the importance of love and compassion. While their specific approaches may vary, they all emphasize the transformative power of empathy and understanding. Diverse forms of empathy. Number 2, Krishna. The playful nature of Krishna's teachings encourages a creative and imaginative approach to spirituality. By embracing a sense of wonder and curiosity, individuals can tap into deeper levels of consciousness. Buddha. The Buddhist teachings emphasize the importance of mindfulness and objective observation. By cultivating a non-judgmental awareness of one's thoughts and feelings, individuals can gain greater clarity and insight. Jesus' teachings focus on compassion and forgiveness. By cultivating a heart-centered approach to life, individuals can develop deeper connections with others and themselves. Muhammad. Islamic teachings emphasize the importance of trust in a higher power. By surrendering to a divine force, individuals can experience a sense of peace and purpose. In this case, your higher artful self. The power of practice. While studying the teachings of these great mystics can provide valuable insights, it is through personal practice that true spiritual growth occurs. By cultivating creative, objective, and compassionate empathy, individuals can develop a deeper connection to their inner selves and a greater trust in the power of love. In essence, this statement invites us to draw inspiration from the wisdom of the past and apply it to our own spiritual journey. By embracing the diverse forms of empathy embodied by these great spiritual leaders, we can unlock our own potential for growth and transformation. Inner mind communication. There we go again. Considering the overlap of the teachings of great mystics, Buddha, Krishna, Jesus, and Muhammad, can be instructive in how we communicate with our inner selves. As long as one sees empathetic love at the heart of better spiritual growth. Just re-emphasizing that. Gemini, this statement offers a fascinating perspective, yes. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Inner mind communication. The practice of meditation on feelings, both negative and positive, in silent and expressive ways, and avoiding language, can open a sense of greater awareness and healing in relationship with our bodies. Bodily awareness can yield a sense of freedom from any self-concept that society may have given to us. Thus, this can lead to a more flexible sense of self, essential for greater spiritual and emotional growth, and avoid the bondage to labels society gives to us and others. This can allow for the change and independence we need to be all we can be. Gemini, this statement delves into the profound benefits of meditation and mindfulness practices, particularly in relation to bodily awareness and self-concept. Let's break down the key points. Meditation and bodily awareness. Meditation, whether silent or expressive, can lead to a heightened awareness of bodily sensations, emotions, and thoughts. By focusing on these experiences without judgment or labeling, individuals can cultivate a deeper connection to their physical and emotional selves. Challenging societal self-concepts. That's number 2. Society often imposes rigid self-concepts and expectations on individuals. Through meditation and bodily awareness, individuals can begin to question and challenge these limiting beliefs. By recognizing the fluidity and ever-changing nature of their identities, they can free themselves from societal constraints. 3. Fostering flexibility and growth. A flexible sense of self is essential for spiritual and emotional growth. By letting go of fixed identities and embracing a more fluid and adaptable self-concept, individuals can navigate life's challenges with greater ease and resilience. This flexibility allows for personal transformation and the realization of one's full potential. Breaking free from labels. Societal labels can limit our understanding of ourselves and others. By moving beyond these labels and recognizing the inherent interconnectedness of all beings, individuals can cultivate a more compassionate and empathetic worldview. This can lead to greater harmony and understanding in relationships. In essence, meditation and bodily awareness offer a powerful path to self-discovery and liberation. By cultivating a deeper connection to our inner selves and challenging societal norms, we can unlock our true potential and live more authentic and fulfilling lives. Inner mind communication. If we practice empathetic inner mind communication, we can empower our inner mystic and ride easy in the saddle of the drama of our lives. And our life story will be richer as we become, as we are able, the hero of love in our story, the movie we help create of our lives. Gemini, this statement suggests that by cultivating empathetic communication with our inner selves, we can gain control over our lives and experiences. So let's break down the key points. Number 1, empathetic inner mind communication. This refers to the practice of actively listening to and understanding one's own thoughts and feelings. By approaching our inner selves with empathy and compassion, we can develop a deeper connection to our true nature. Empowering the inner mystic. The inner mystic represents our intuitive, spiritual, and creative self. By fostering empathetic communication, we can awaken and empower this inner wisdom, allowing it to guide our decisions and actions, riding easy in the saddle of life's drama. Life is inevitably filled with challenges and ups and downs. By cultivating a strong connection to our inner selves, we can navigate these challenges with greater ease and equanimity. We can learn to ride the waves of life's drama rather than being overwhelmed by them. Number 4, becoming the hero of our own story. By taking an active role in shaping our lives, we can become the heroes of our own stories. This involves making conscious choices, taking responsibility for our actions, and striving to live a life of meaning and purpose. In essence, this statement highlights the transformative power of self-awareness and self-compassion. By practicing empathetic inner-mind communication, we can unlock our full potential and create a life that is truly fulfilling and meaningful. Inner-mind communication. I hope you have enjoyed this odd communication. Know that the experience of the practices of empathetic inner-mind communication are a step into the wonder that is you and the beauty of all things, including yourself. It is a journey from slavery to manipulating an unsavory minds like poor Trump has. It can keep you from throwing your mind and consciousness into the dumpster of fearful, angry groups who don't have the love to love you or the respect for you to see you or truly help you. If you have been fooled by anyone like Trump, pull your self-respect out of the Trumpster and gain the confidence to be the true amazing you who, unlike simple apes, will not follow a fat ape pretending to be strong by beating his chest and shaking and waving around bushes to obscure the fact that he is only living an unhinged emotional life and needs a diet and a therapy, not the power to rule you. Keep looking up to love, keep hope alive, and stand up for the real change in society that begins first in each of us working together in peace. Until next time, remember that no matter what your flaws may be, if you strive to love and receive it, you are realizing the amazing, beautiful, loving you that can stand up to any dictator, no matter how strong he or she thinks they are. Become the inner artist in you that can hold the reins and direct your destiny, to embrace the humble love that can be knocked down but never defeated. Make a great day.